does he get those wonderful toys?
What's up, collectors? It's your friendly neighborhood Moescato bot coming back to you with another video. You guys, this one's all about E3 2018. I have been literally just on the sidelines right now, watching and taking all these games in. I want to do live streams in the future on this stuff to get my full reactions, because you guys, there's some of them where my wife was looking at me like, you're gonna wake up everybody in this apartment complex. You need to fucking stop now. And I'm like, I'm sorry, baby, but Resident Evil 2 is getting remade. It looks glorious, but anyways, you guys, here's my thoughts on some of the awesome, phenomenal games that are coming out in the near future, probably sometime next year, summer, this holiday, I don't know. It's gonna be a while, but they're coming. Let's take a look.
Somebody's fabulous!
I had to do it, you guys. It's just funny. Anyways, The Last of Us 2 looks freaking incredible. The graphics, it's a very story-driven game, as you can see in these clips here. I cannot wait to dive into the story. It is such a beautiful masterpiece of a game. Everything is done with motion capture. The voice acting is phenomenal. But here you can see, you guys, Last of Us stays true to what it's all about, and it's literally making you feel like you are alone. You see Ellie here. She's the main protagonist in this one. You play as Ellie, I believe, throughout the whole game. I hope you still get to play as Joel in some part of the game. But, I mean, here's hoping. But you can see here, you guys, the environment is beautiful. And then just, it is one gory game. You can see that person got blown to crap. I just can't wait for this game and all of its gore and its scare factor. This game has so much to offer. It just looks amazing, you guys. And I think it's going to be better than the first. I really, really do. I cannot wait to get my hands on this one, you guys. Oh, and did I mention gore? Yeah, this game's got a lot of gore, and I freaking love it. I love it. I cannot wait for this game. Unfortunately, there is no release date yet, but I'm still excited. I think it's definitely going to be in 2019. Now, moving on to this beautiful looking game. I believe it's called Ghost of Tsushima. I probably butchered that, but damn, does this game look freaking phenomenal. It looks like a huge open world game. I cannot wait to play this. Now, I have been more into games lately that are more hack and slash, more story driven, of course gore, but I love these types of games, you guys. And Ghost of Tsushima, I know I'm butchering that. Looks amazing, but the combat in this game looks freaking phenomenal. Just look at that dude. He just sliced that dude in one quick move, and it looks so awesome. And then he just goes into this beautiful fight. I cannot wait. I love video games like this. Video games like Neo or Bloodborne. I love this type of video game right now. And I never really thought that I would, but this definitely is kind of reminding me of Neo or something like Onimusha from back in the day. It just looks so phenomenal, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Now, you can see there's definitely going to be some stealth elements to this game, but what really is winning me over, you guys, is the environments. There's this fight that took place in this trailer, and I love the environment, how all the leaves are falling around in the background, how as you fight now, which you're about to see here in a second, that the leaves, they actually, like, move around on the ground as you're fighting. I cannot wait for this game. And again, the best part is, you guys, is Sucker Punch, the guys who did Infamous, they are making this game. Cannot wait for this game, and I can't wait to see what Sucker Punch has to offer when it's finally released, you guys. Moving on, we got my favorite friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which is my favorite superhero, you guys. I love Spider-Man. This game, Sony was really pushing at their press conference. It does come out, I believe, September 7th, and I can't wait for this. The main reason why I can't wait for this is because it seems like they're really putting their heart and soul into making the Spider-Man game done right. That's what I can't wait. And it definitely reminds me a lot of the Arkham Asylum games, which were the Batman games, and that's not a bad thing, because those games were freaking phenomenal. I can't wait to see all the customizations, to what you can do to Spider-Man, the different suits that he can wear, which definitely, you know, that's going to be some pre-order bonuses. But the combat and leveling up and the skill trees, that's what I'm all in this for. And then just being Spider-Man. I love the character of Spider-Man. Now, for the villains, we have the Unstoppable Rhino. We have Matt Gargan's Scorpion. Now, I'm really, really hoping that the Green Goblin makes an appearance because he is my favorite Spider-Man villain, along with Venom or Carnage. Like, those three would be my top dudes in this game, but they gotta save something, right? Then we have Electro, which seems like he's one of the main villains in this game. He's definitely letting out all the baddies in the prison. Also, Marvel's Vulture makes an appearance, which I gotta say, I love his original comic book look over the Spider-Man Homecoming look. I just think this one's way better. But this game is definitely coming along nicely. I am so in love with this game. I love that Sony is really putting their heart and soul into it. And I can't wait for that proper Spider-Man game that is going to be on par with the Batman Arkham games. It's been a long time coming, and we need more games like this that follow the source material to a T and make it for everyone, kids and adults. And that's what I loved so much about the Arkham games, because it was for everyone that was a Batman fan, and this definitely looks like it's for everyone who is a Spider-Man fan. I cannot wait for this game. Plus side is too that this comes out 1 week before my birthday, so I'll be a 31-year-old man playing my Spider-Man game. Again, you guys, I can't fucking wait.
Wait, you?
Now let's turn back the clocks about 21 years ago, you guys. I first played this game so long ago. I was like 9 or 10, and I pooped my pants back then. And this is my favorite, definitely one of my favorites in the franchise. I don't know, it's a tie between part 4 and part 2 in the series, but I guarantee you after I play this will be my ultimate favorite Resident Evil game. Finally, you guys, it got announced, and I knew right away from this point of view what this was, because I could tell it was some kind of rat just running around, and we were taking this from the point of view of a rat. But holy shit, did I freak out last night when I saw the Resident Evil 2 remake trailer. It's finally coming, you guys, to PS4 and to Xbox One. I'm definitely going to get it on PS4 because I played it back in the day on my PS1, and I believe that's where I need to play it again, you guys. So I was really hoping that this was going to make it over to Switch, because I would have bought that edition as well, just because Resident Evil 2 on the go would have been awesome. But you guys, this looks so phenomenal. Capcom has done it again. And what I love most about this, you guys, is it's gonna feel like old school Resident Evil. That scare factor is finally back. And I honestly haven't had that scare factor since Resident Evil 4. I didn't even play Resident Evil 7 just because, and I'll admit it, I was butthurt that they put it in first person. That's not how I want to play my Resident Evil games. This is my Resident Evil. This is why I love survival horror games. It all comes down to this game. Actually, this was the first Resident Evil I played. After this, then I played Resident Evil 1, the remaster on the GameCube, and I love that one, but this just looks so phenomenal. We have Leon. Just look at the environment, the graphics, everything in this game looks scary as hell. The zombies look scary as hell. Just look at this. I cannot gush over this game enough, you guys. This is definitely a day one purchase for me. I believe it comes out January 25th, 2019. I'm gonna have to beat this game within those 3 days, because Kingdom Hearts 3 does come out 3 days after this game, and I'm gonna be submerged into that. But holy shit, does this look fucking incredible, fucking phenomenal. Just, it's about fucking time, Capcom. Look at the liquors, everything is just beautiful. I remember everything, but everything looks different as well because it's just all prettied up. I cannot wait to run into that liquor for the first time. I just, bring it on, man. I miss video games like this, and I'm happy, and I hope this is the direction that Capcom goes, forward with, you know? I really hope they continue to make Resident Evil what it was, and it was this beautiful masterpiece here. Now moving on, we got this sweet, awesome little glimpse of this game called Control. All I know is that you're some chick and she has awesome telekinetic powers and you're going through some like lab or some scientific place. I don't know, but it definitely looks story driven and it looks amazing. It really does look great. So I cannot wait to hop into this new game called Control whenever this releases. I don't know exactly when it releases, but Control looks like a video game that I will enjoy. Now, this blew me away, you guys, because I was expecting the same Frozen trailer that they have shown for the past 3 days. But when Sony revealed a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer showing off the new Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End themed world level, I was just blown away. And what's really awesome about this, you guys, is that if you look at the characters from the actual Pirates of the Caribbean, look how freaking realistic they look. Jack Sparrow definitely really looks like Jack Sparrow. They all look like they're not video game characters almost. It looks phenomenal. And then you go back to like the Kingdom Hearts characters like Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and you see the big difference there. Which I'm not saying that they don't look like phenomenal graphics, but you can just see the difference. But look at all this great stuff. We have ship battles coming. We can go underwater now. There is so much that we can do, and you can really see that the Keyblade is they're really all about transforming this Keyblade into different freaking awesome weapons that you can use. There you can see the jungle monkeys from the Tarzan level from the first Kingdom Hearts. Underwater looks phenomenal. I cannot wait for this game, you guys. It's definitely one of my most anticipated games of 2019. Now, anyways, because it was supposed to come out in 2018, but you know, Kingdom Hearts, it's not gonna come out until I buy it and have it in my hands and I'm ready to play, but I cannot wait for this awesome video game, you guys. And I love this video game more for the story. The story is what just engulfs me into the lore of Kingdom Hearts. I cannot wait to finally play this game, you guys. It looks freaking incredible. Now, Neo 2 did get announced, you guys. I am still working on Neo 1 on PS4. Cannot wait for this, though. Crackdown 3 did get announced with Microsoft's conference, and they finally have a release date. I'm not too keen on Crackdown 3, however, but this game here, Battletoads, did get announced, and I cannot wait to couch co-op play this game with some of my friends. I miss that about games back in the day. You just don't get that feeling anymore of sitting right next to your friends or my brother and playing through a game. I miss the side-scroller beat-em-ups. And some are out still today, but this will take me back, definitely. I cannot wait for this to launch. And then, you guys, Microsoft came out with Devil May Cry 5. They realized that no one really liked that DMC reboot or whatever. No, we want Nero, we want Dante back with his old red trench coat and his long ass hair. We want true Devil May Cry. And I love that the director of the game came out and said, you know, my bad, you guys, we tried to do something new, but we are making this one 100% for the fans, and that's why he's so excited about this game. It's like he's a kid in the candy store again. He cannot wait for this to come out, and I cannot wait to buy this and play it. I miss a good Devil May Cry game. I can't wait to play this, you guys. I miss this franchise. I really do. I did pick up the Devil May Cry HD collection on Xbox One, and I'm definitely going to beat all those games before 5 does come out. I cannot wait for the new Devil May Cry game, you guys. Now, for those of you that know me, I love the Gears of War franchise. It is my favorite multiplayer game of all time. Why? Well, because I think I'm pretty good at it. I'm not the best by far, but I think I'm pretty good at it. Now, the graphics in this game look phenomenal. I love Gears of War. I have a slight problem with this, though, you guys. And I'm not sexist or anything like that. I just want to finish the Gears of War storyline with my old men Delta Squad. I don't really give a rat's ass about Kate or Del. I think their characters suck ass. I feel very much about this game like I did with The Last Jedi. I don't care for these new characters. Give me my old man Marcus. Give me my old man Luke Skywalker. I want to finish this goddamn story with the characters that I care about. I'm sorry, I don't care that Kate is related to the Queen. I care that Marcus Phoenix fought on E-Day, and I want Marcus Phoenix to figure out the secrets behind why the Queen is human. I just don't give a shit. And I'm sorry, I think it's really lazy that the Swarm is, like, infecting the DB robots, because that's just like the Flood infecting things in Halo, humans and monsters alike. I just feel like it's very lazy, and they're saying that they're taking risks with this one, and I just don't see it. Am I still gonna buy Gears of War 5? Of course I am. I love the Gears of War franchise. But I'm just, after what the Coalition has done with Gears of War 4, with the Season Pass being diarrhea shit, with the rehashing of the maps, it just seems like they're very, very lazy with this franchise, and they really don't care about it anymore. That's just my opinion. Does the game look good? Graphics-wise, yes, it looks good. Am I gonna buy it? Of course I'm gonna buy it. I love Gears of War. Am I unhappy with the direction that the game seems like it's going? Yes, I am. I'm very unhappy, but I'm still gonna buy it. I guess time will tell. We'll have to see when we get more info on Gears of War. But where the hell is my old man Delta Squad game? Speaking of Halo, we all know this was coming. I'm sorry, guys. It seems like Xbox, their main focus is Forza, Gears, and Halo, and that's just because with the lack of exclusives. And I'm sorry, I really don't count exclusives as like the arcade games or the indie games. We know what exclusive means, and it's these AAA games. That being said, Halo Infinite looks freaking beautiful. It looks really fucking beautiful. It is a masterpiece graphics-wise. Holy shit. They're using this new space engine or whatever at 343 Industries, but I cannot wait for this game. My only gripe is that I hope it's not like Halo 5. We need a game to bring us back to feeling for Master Chief. I love Halo 1, 2, and 3. I played 4 and it was meh, and I played 5 for about halfway through it, and I just was disappointed. So let's hope that Master Chief is back the way we want him to be. Now, I love sci-fi movies, and I love sci-fi games. And this game here looks like Blade Runner and The Fifth Element had a baby. It looks freaking phenomenal. Now, my understanding is that the guys who did the Witcher games are behind this beautiful looking game called Cyberpunk 2077, and I cannot wait to play this game. It looks phenomenal. Now, of course, Ubisoft came out swinging with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and a lot of those games that we know and love. That's great, but Starlink is what won me over. You guys know I love toys to life video games. I love collecting toys. That's a big part of my channel. But when I saw this, I was blown away. Not only could you buy all these cool little spaceships and customize your ship and how you want it and stuff, that looks awesome. It literally comes with a controller pod, and you build your ship on your controller, and you can swap out different weapons, and it happens real time in game. I just can't wait to see all the combinations and stuff. But man, is this probably gonna kill my wallet. But it's okay, because I'm gonna buy the starter pack that's right for me, and that starter pack is... I was blown away when I saw this trailer, you guys. I was watching this and I was like, this looks pretty cool, alright. But then this trailer started, and I was like, oh crap, like, alright, we get some gameplay. This looks pretty sweet. It's story-driven, that's awesome. I hope it's not just like a little dinky ripoff like Skylanders was or anything. And I love that Ubisoft is merging with Nintendo, because when I saw this happen, I was shitting my pants. I was screaming. I was like, no, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Is that Fox? And sure enough, it is fucking Fox McCloud in his R-Wing. And the starter pack that you can buy for Nintendo Switch, which I already have fucking pre-ordered, is the R-Wing starter pack with the Star Fox figure. That's gonna be the first one I buy. Hopefully it's the only one I buy, and that'll get me through the game. I just want to play this adventure for Star Fox. I cannot wait for this game, you guys. Oh, but that's not all. And this one was a screamer. I watched the Bethesda E3 showcase, and they teased at the very end the only game I honestly cared about, and that was Elder Scrolls 6. Holy shit. I guarantee you this game is definitely gonna be on the PlayStation 5 or Xbox 2. I do not think we're gonna see it this generation, you guys. Well, you guys, that's it for my E3 thoughts on the games that I am excited for. Some games that I were not as excited for, but I'm still gonna buy. Gears 5, I'm looking at you. Just give me my old men Delta Squad. I downloaded Fortnite on the Switch because it's out for the Switch. My friend's daughter, who I go and babysit, she loves Fortnite, so we'll probably play this tonight later on. I played it a little bit. It's alright. It's not for me, but I'll play it with my friend Kaylin down the street there. So some things that I will say, you guys, what the hell was up with Sony's press conference? I felt like it was very all over the place. The games that they showed were freaking amazing, but I just felt like it was very, very unorganized. And where the hell was Medieval? I cannot wait for the Medieval remaster, and I was really hoping for at least a teaser trailer, something that was like even 20 seconds of gameplay, just to show like, hey, we're working on this. We don't have a release date yet, you guys, but it's coming. Here's a little clip. That would have been more than enough. But I gotta wait a little longer, I guess. So hopefully, I think Gamescom's the next big Game Expo thing. So hopefully we'll see something there. I know a lot of people were pissed too that like, where the hell's the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Here's the thing, you guys. I think with Square Enix right now, their main focus is Kingdom Hearts 3. Once that is out, then they'll start talking about it. I don't think we're gonna see Final Fantasy VII Remake for about another full year from now. I think we'll see something maybe at next E3. And we'll get a release date, and that'll be like sometime like late 2019. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what it's going to be. Sometime next holiday, late 2019. I think that's when we'll get the Final Fantasy VII Remake that everyone wants. Microsoft, again, yes, there was some cool games. Everyone loves Beyond Good and Evil. I've never played it. I have the first one on my Xbox One. I will play it. It's on my radar. I downloaded it already. And then I'm going to try the second one, Beyond Good and Evil 2, whenever that comes out. Obviously, a lot of people are behind that and waiting for that game. The graphics look phenomenal, you guys. I couldn't talk about everything. I do have my Nintendo E3 reaction up already, you guys, so check that video out after this if you want. It's basically all about Smash, you guys. That's what I was mainly focused on. They didn't show anything on Metroid. They didn't show anything on Yoshi. I think we'll get something like that later on in a Nintendo Direct, you guys. Anyways, those are some of the games I'm excited for. Some of the games that I cannot wait for. I've pre-ordered a bunch of stuff already. Man, my wallet is in for it next year, you guys, or later on this year. I just, we gotta start planning our strategies here with the wallet. But anyways, you guys, let me know down below, what did you guys think of this year's E3? What are the games that you are excited for? What games do you have on PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One? What are the games that you are excited for? I want to know. And plus, you guys, my big thing this year was try games that I wouldn't normally play. And Octopath Traveler, I'm still on the edge. I really don't like turn-based, you guys. I did buy Final Fantasy X and X-2 for PS4. I am going to play that. It'll be my first turn-based and my first Final Fantasy game that I actually play through the whole thing and give it a real chance, you guys. So, I like more the Kingdom Hearts style of fighting with RPGs and leveling up like that. So, I want to try it. I'm open to trying it. It's just not my favorite. So, that's just a little gaming history with me, you guys. But, ooh, that Resident Evil 2 remake. I know I keep saying it, man. I wish they'd focus more on newer games and stuff. But here's the thing. When it's a total remaster from the ground up, I'm all for it. Now, if it's just another port like Skyrim, like, okay, there's this version, and this version, and this version, and this version, and I love how Bethesda was trolling us with the Skyrim for Alexa, but those are the remasters that I don't care for. If it takes time, like Halo Master Chief Collection, or the new Medieval, or Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, or frickin' Shadow of the Colossus that came out, those are the remasters that I want. And Resident Evil 2 looks like it's going to be the king of the remasters. Holy shit. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to keep on rambling. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Tell all everyone Moescato bots. You all stay classy. And I will see you all
in the next one. Moescato bots, roll out!
Oh, hello! It's me, Moescato Bot! Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please hit the like button for more videos on toys. Oh, so handsome!
More on comics! Or for ass-kicking video games!
Haha, then all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Remember, Moescato bots, till all are one. Moescato bots, roll out!